introduce Kushedia Hariudo. Well, they were. Sure, that has been changed now. We'll come back to that in a second.
Yeah, no, sorry, I thought Arif was just going to walk straight down the tunnel, so he's just walked over to where he's supposed to be seated.
About the COVID restrictions.
Yeah, no, I thought he was walking straight down the tunnel into the dressing room.
Now, Junior Elstal has gone down here.
Yeah, Dominic Tan's asking for another card here. He knows exactly what he's doing there.
Yeah.
Put the pressure on the referee.
You had no idea of that.
Yeah, but you know, you need to be aware of where people are around you. You can't go around kicking people in the face saying, you know, I had no idea he was there.
So that yellow card, remember, Ezra Walian. With the header away, it's Junior, Dion Cools, I should say. Akia, his first touch. Dapala. That shot that's blocked. Oh, the header's over, but there was a foul anyway in the process from Shafiq.
Yeah, good marking there from Pratama. Approach play from Malaysia is decent here. They just draw Indonesia into those narrower spaces. The ball falls to Dion Cools. It's a decent cross towards the back post actually, but it's well defended by Pratama. Made sure he tracked his man there, Shafiq, into the box.
19 attempts to 4. Can tell you, by the way, that Junior Elstal has just struggled a little bit. He went down for a short while after that header went over. He's not moving particularly comfortably. Hopefully that's something he can run off. There's Dion Cools. Scrambled away by Fakhruddin. Now, Dion's just, I think, heading off to get a little bit of treatment, what you're not seeing in your picture at the moment. Oh, sorry, Junior Elstal's getting some treatment. Can't quite do it just yet. Okay, with pretty tame, wide effort. So yeah, Junior Elstal's getting some treatment now, and Indonesia are about to introduce forward Kushedia. Will he come on for Ezra Walian?
So just as Akia took that shot there, he was just being encouraged by Dion Cools to calm down, not to hurry things, not to rush things.
I wonder, Roshan, if this has got that yellow card in mind as well.
Yeah, definitely. I think it'll certainly come into the thinking. But also, I think, you know, fresh legs here. As Malaysia are chasing the game, they will push players forward. Different profile of player coming on.
Kushedia has had one start in this tournament so far, and he had very sad news just the night before he got that first start. His father sadly passed away. They're taking a penalty, by the way. Against Cambodia, but was told no, he couldn't. It had to be Asnawi, who's the designated penalty taker. I think he wanted to dedicate that goal to his dad, Taeyong. Making sure that he stayed professional to the last. There's Pratama, out wide to Irfan. Still looking for his hat-trick, Irfan. And comes off Junior Elstal, who's taking a bit of a knock. And now he goes down.
He's enjoyed himself. Irfan, wonderful pace, trickery. He's gotten himself into some really good positions. Thankfully for Malaysia, Junior Elstal was in the way there.
There you go. Safawi, Tirasin and Mananyon, who got a hat-trick yesterday against Myanmar. He's out of the tournament, so Torsten, of course, has extended his lead at the top of the scoring charts of the AFF Suzuki Cup in the history of top goal scorers. And Irfan now on 3. Dion Cools. Straightforward, that one. Traffic right at the goalkeeper now as he just collided there with Junior Elstal, who's not having it. Was unimpressed.
Yeah, it was Junior Elstal. There's a bit of a coming together with the goalkeeper. And De Paula's getting himself involved in a bit of a debate as well with a couple of the Indonesian players. Let's have a look here. I mean, the first header on from De Paula, that's what he's been brought on for essentially. And he can play it into that big target man. I mean, we know exactly what Nadeo's doing here. Just wasting a bit of time, killing a bit of time there.
Nothing there at all. This is what frustrates people.
His forehead makes a bit of contact with Junior's shin. And he goes down, rolls around. Needs away a few more seconds.
Do you feel that's ever made up for at the end?
You are asking me earlier about that cynical side, the professional side, right? This is the kind of thing you want to see, right?
Oh, I know, I'm just, just asking.
Well, what wonderful work here. I mean, Rahman, the pass that he plays through and then leave from Ricky Kambuaya is just such intelligent play. Wonderful awareness. And then here, Irfan Jaya getting his second. Witan Sulaiman as well for that first goal, keeping himself one side and having the presence of mind to play a pass back in field. And the technique on this hit, Khairul Fahmi off his line. And sudden dip, giving Indonesia that third goal.
Shadia's gone down now to the irritation. 6 attempts from Irfan. To the irritation on the Malaysian side.
Oh, lovely from Kambuaya.
Here's Pratama. Junior Elstal is there. Alfiandra Dewanga. Here's Irfan. Kushedio, and it's Albert Baggett who's joined in. And that big frame of his could be useful.
Again, it's good work from Irfan. He takes his time with it, gets it back onto his right foot. Able to find Alkan Baggett in the box. Just wanted to say a few things about Ricky Kambuaya. Just been so impressed with him for Indonesia in this competition. The number 15 there. So composed in possession. Wonderful work rate. Such an intelligent player as well. And now the ball has gone down easily, claiming there was an arm across his face. The referee says nothing doing.
Oh, lovely play. Play there. Oh, it's improved from Natan. Going to the book.
Good work, really good work from Indonesia, the way they broke forward so quickly. It was Arhan Pratama. He's playing the pass in behind for Irfan. He's late to that challenge, Dominic. Looking in behind there, Irfan.
Here's Alfredo Dewanga. Just stopping a little bit of tussling there between Junior Elstal and Fakhruddin. bit short. It will be a corner. It's been a little drop in the intensity, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, understandably so.
Not surprising.
You know, I mean, both these sides have played at a really good tempo intensity, especially Indonesia, because they forced Malaysia to match them. Because they set such a quick tempo to this match. Malaysia, you've got no choice. You've got to try and match. You've got to try and keep up with them. And now with Indonesia having this 3-1 lead, you know, again, they can just afford to invite that pressure from Malaysia a little bit more.
Yeah, Malaysia have to go for broke. They've got about 20 minutes left in this match. Need, as I said, these 3 goals to stay in it. And we've just got word, as we watch that shot high and wide from Akia, that Vietnam have made it 4. 4-0 now, and they are ahead on goal difference.
Ball played out to Akia here. He just drifted onto his right-hand side. I wonder if he's actually looking to cross it to his teammates there. He had Shafiq and De Paula in support. Well, just looking at the stats here, and that's been classified as an attempted goal. So it's 7 attempts for Malaysia, 21 for Indonesia. And the thing is, yeah, 6 of those 7 attempts for Malaysia have been outside the box, just the one inside the box.
So we were saying to you earlier, it has been a topsy-turvy evening, hasn't it? Vietnam are now back in front with that 4th goal. Vietnam top of the table. Maybe time to bring on Evan Dimas. He had a bit of an ankle problem coming into this one. Michael Baggett away with the ball. Now, this is where they're dangerous. Could he played advantage? They're not happy, the Indonesians.
Another free kick from Let's just have a look there. I'll tell you what, it's there's not much in it. It's De Paula who walks into him, Rahmat, and he's taken the opportunity just to go down there. He's coming off anyway, replaced by a wonderful player, Evan Dimas.
He's played his part tonight though, hasn't he, Rahmat Irianto?
Yeah, he certainly has.
He's captain of the team, Evan Dimas, regarded as their star player. Seems to be around forever, he's only like 26.
Yeah, I just wanted to go back to the control that Indonesia have had over this game. So I mentioned those 7 attempts from Malaysia, the shots outside the box, 6, 1 inside the box. So they've not really given Malaysia much of a sniff at goal. And for Indonesia, in terms of their attack, 21 attempts, 8 from outside the box, 13 from inside the box.
Remember, Vietnam was something similar as well in terms of a large proportion of their attempts against Indonesia were well outside the box, weren't they?
Yeah, that's right.
I'd be happy with that. Yeah.
Delighted. You know, you want to limit chance quality for the opposition. You want to increase chance quality of your own, and that's what Indonesia have done in this game. Limited Malaysia to low quality chances, low quality opportunities, and they've created some good chances for themselves.
Well, that'll get a big cheer from the crowd. He's a fan favourite. And now they're trying to bring more firepower on. Sharaf Fikri. He's going to come on for Malaysia shortly. Been a bit misfiring in this tournament thus far. They have to do something, don't they? Try and be a little bit more incisive. Well, Kushedjo barreled into, no foul. that's why Pratama's furious.
Listen, Dominic Dunn has just gone straight through the back of him there. This referee has been...
Don't be hyperbolic.
You know, in moments like this, the less said, the better, I think.
Well, and also Dominic Dunn's on a yellow card.
Yeah.
I don't know where that came to thinking. Oh, how is that not a foul?
I don't even think he's made any contact with the ball. I think he's gone straight through. Kushedio.
So Shafiq to be replaced by Shadow. Presumably will be up there to keep further and further up the pitch as well.
Good to see Kushedia has come back on. Kushedia, how do you do?
There's Irfan. Back from Baggett. Kambuaya, brilliant passing here from Indonesia. They'll go all the way back to their keeper Nadio. They want that extra goal. He'll just play it safe for now. He's having a bit of a go there at Fakhruddin.
So as it stands, we're looking at Indonesia, Thailand in the semi-final. Singapore against Vietnam.
Yeah. As you say, a little bit more the ball in the second half.
Doesn't matter.
Have they created enough for you?
Doesn't matter. Because touched on the attempts and you're not doing much with the ball. It doesn't matter. And the flow of the game is such that Indonesia... So, again, as I said, they're quite happy to sit back and play in these situations. Let the opposition have hold of the ball. They'll make yourselves compact and difficult to break down.
Solid there from Asnawi. Elkin Baggett. Interesting to see that change at half-time, wasn't Russian, from a back four to now playing three. It's been pretty seamless for them, for you?
Yeah, just wanted more control in defence. I think, the first half it was really open, very entertaining for us. It's a wonderful game of football to watch.
Probably didn't do much for the coaches,
but
right?
Yeah, I think, once you've established sort of that lead, you want to try and he wanted to try and just close things off a little bit, make sure the lines were a little bit more compact, put an extra body at the back there defensively, make yourselves a bit more secure. And it's worked a treat.
Dion Cools. As I said, he's just pushed himself a little bit further up. One back by Irfan. He doesn't think there's a foul. Referee agrees. Now Kushedio. Everyone wants to get on the ball. Kind of got in each other's way almost there, Indonesia. There's Fakhruddin. Kushedio. Indonesia get that fourth goal to put them back on top. Baggett. To be honest with you, Indonesia Thailand, it's a pretty tasty affair as well, isn't it? Listen forward to any of these matchups will be fantastic.
They'll meet any challenge head on. This Indonesian side, the mentality, the fight, the attitude that they've shown in this competition so far. They'll do what it takes. We saw it against Vietnam. They'll stifle our attacking instincts. Oh.
Problem here. Can he finish off the schedule? Oh, had to get that absolutely right, Shami Safari. He's done well there to get across.
Excellent work. This is just brilliant from Witan Sulaiman. He doesn't give up on this. He doesn't give up on this. Junior L-Style is just wanting for it, begging for it to go out of play, to have enough pace on it to go out of play. Witan's not going to allow it. This is the attitude, the mentality that they've brought this Indonesian squad. And he's trying to set up Kushedia for that unselfishly. Well, I say unselfishly, but it is the right decision. Tough angle for him to actually have a go at goal on his own. challenge from Shami Safari. He came steaming across from their left-back position. It's been the subject of some debates back home in Malaysia, where they looked at the squad and they've got the two Arifs in there who are left-backs.
Yeah. Two of the natural left-backs. Dimas. Oh, they've got the fourth goal! And it's the big man, Elkan Baggett. Well, now, surely, the 3 points will go to Indonesia. Joyous scenes.
Sorry, what was interesting for me as the goal went in, yes, there were celebrations on the bench, but straight away you had one of the assistants. Well, let me talk about this goal first. Elkan Baggett, the delivery from Ivan Dimas, his quality, right on his head. Khairul Fahmi, again, the decision-making in that situation. Does he have to come out and punch? Can he stay on his line? Is Elkan Baggett being marked? He is. Then he backs himself. He thinks he's going to come out and beat that Khairul Fahmi. Instead, Elkan Baggett's the one who gets his head on it with that height advantage. Back in the squad, back in the team. And I think Indonesia back on top here.
He was in quarantine for the last 2 days. This guy will be absolutely delighted he had his father, I hear, come down from London to come and watch him. He flew in late into the tournament. He's got a goal. But Ruslan, sorry,
yeah,
you were
sorry,
making a point.
just let me go back to what happened on the bench. And as that went, we're hearing some of the Indonesian fans. Well, the moment the goal went in, yes, there were celebrations from the staff on the bench, but straight away, one of the assistants running over to Shin Tae-yong, and I wonder if he was telling him, I think with that fourth goal now, we're back on top.
And there you go.
And that's confirmation
right on
of that.
cue. There you go. There you go, Ruslan. And that is probably the cream on top now for Indonesia. Though, of course, there's still time. Vietnam just need another goal now, and Indonesia will indeed go through from Group B. It will be the first time that Malaysia have lost to Indonesia here in Singapore after 4 draws and a win. That win 3-1 in this particular tournament in 1996 semi-final. They've got a very good record here, and that looks like it's about to end. First time they've played here in Singapore, or neutral ground I should say. 22 years, these two countries. And, the last time they did that was in Brunei in 1999, the SEA Games, where Indonesia thrashed Malaysia 6-0, and this is looking like a bit of a thrashing as well. That's Dion Cools. They're all joining in. Cools again. Didn't get the ball to Akia. Are they hungry for more? Kaseja. Foul on Kambuaya. Tom McTan is down. Tan Cheng Ho has been a real moment of stability for this side, hasn't he, Ruslan, the last few years since he's taken over. He's brought a very young side, and there is a feeling that he's trying to regenerate as well. Some circumstances forced upon him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think this is... Offside flag has gone up, so I can complete my sentence now. I don't think this is Malaysia's strongest possible squad that they could have brought here. And that's something I've said for quite a while now. We're doing our reviews, and in the build-up to this competition, you looked at the squad, and it's not the strongest possible squad. But, you know, fans will still expect results from you. Fans will still expect performances from you. And ultimately, it looks like they've not been able to really deliver with all the difficulties they've had. But Tan Cheng Ho, I think in general, the job that he's done with Malaysia on the international scene has been encouraging. He's had a full squad available to him. When he's had his options available to him, they've looked good in certain situations. I thought they were quite impressive in World Cup qualifying in their group. It's just been a tough campaign, and you can sometimes look at these campaigns and we end up feeling really negative about the whole situation surrounding your national team, but you know, things can really change very quickly. You've got to have a bit of perspective, I think.
Well, I can tell you, despite some of the younger players have come in, as they get that way now with Sulaiman. Look at the sheer pace there from Evan Dimas, who will of course know a number of these players from his time playing in Malaysia. He really has made himself indispensable to the side. Dimas, 26 as I mentioned, team captain, one of the oldest players here. Well, talking of age, this is the, take out the 3 minnows, Timor-Leste, Laos and Cambodia. Indonesia have the next youngest side here on average, 23.8 years on average this side. Malaysia the 4th oldest at 26.08 years. And that's after bringing a slightly younger squad. The hand was forced a little bit there. The 2 older sides are Singapore and then Thailand. We're into added time, by the way, in the other game. And Vietnam, as of now, going to stunningly finish second in this group. Sulaiman, unfortunate for him. It's going to be a final change for Malaysia. Dominic Tan had a bit of a problem. He's off. And Quentin Cheng, who also was isolated, well, there he is, he's limping off. We had, issues as well with COVID. Comes in, 22-year-old who plays for Penang. Born in Australia. And, just a second cap for his country. Delightful ball, but Irfan characteristically fails to control it. Given away Evan Dimas. We're going to get 4 minutes of added time. And we can tell you the prayers have been answered because Vietnam have finished their game. Pratama with one of those throws straight at Carl Family. Going to be a couple of cameos for Indonesia. They can keep clean sheet in this second half. They will finish top of the group. Selka Baggett. Now, Evan Dimas. Cheng up to Da Paula. We talked about Russian and all the changes they've made and getting a little bit more of the ball. They haven't created enough, have they? Those chances, high quality opportunities.
Yes, and I think one of the disappointing aspects of the play will be that they've not had a cutting edge and not been incisive enough. There's not been enough creativity in this side. Safawi, of course, going off injured is a big blow. And then taking off Arif as well was a little bit of a strange one for me.
What about this Indonesia side tonight? Have They really put themselves now in contention, Russia.
They've really impressed me throughout this competition.
It will be a corner, comes off Junior Elstal. And now those changes for Indonesia. He will get a great ovation here, Irfan, for those two wonderful goals. And it's just his energy today. And it's Sagara Putra replaces him. Rooney, another powerful player.
Substitute has been taken off.
Yeah, Casedio, I wonder, he had a couple of knocks, I wonder if that was it. Powerful header away by Junior Elstal. It's all academic now. One final push, Dion Cools is brought down. Kambuaya goes into the book. Final opportunity for Malaysia to get on the score sheet. Of course, it won't matter for them, but it could matter for Indonesia. As they look to get it clear, Alfiandra De Jonga. Rutan Sulaiman. Tussling there with the ball with Quinton Che. Well done there to Kambuaya. Yabes Rooney. Now the new man, Hannes. Oh, that's a delightful ball by Rutan. And it's over, hits the crossbar from Evan Dimas. But it's a fitting way to end what has been, by far, the most entertaining, enthralling game we've had at the AFF Suzuki Cup 2020.
Fantastic from Indonesia. Irfan Jaya celebrating there. Pratama as well on his knees, thumping the badge on his chest. What a wonderful performance from this young, exciting, talented Indonesian side. They've been so good to watch.
Yeah.
That fight, that intensity, the desire that they play with the technical quality as well, to back that all up. Really brilliant to see. First part of the job done, qualifying for the semi-finals of the competition. Bigger challenges lie ahead, but this is looking really promising for this side. And he's even allowed himself a bit of a smile there, Shin Tae-yong.
Well, he will be regarded very, very highly back home for what's been an excellent group stage performance from Indonesia. They have won 3 and drawn 1. That one was against the overwhelming favourites in the competition, Vietnam, who they've relegated to second spot. Indonesia, very few would have thought they would even qualify for the semi-finals. They've done it in style. And as you can see that from the scoreline, it has been an emphatic victory. The final score here at the National Stadium in this last group game match in Group B is Malaysia 1, Indonesia 4. Well, celebrations in the stands, on the pitch. They're absolutely delighted, the Indonesians, at getting through. Dejection, of course, for Malaysia, who surely would have fancied their chances this evening. And they'll go over now to greet and thank their fans. There is the Indonesian bench at the moment. Fans, their competition has been extended. And now the man of the match award is going to go to Pratama. Your thoughts on that one, Roshan?
Yeah, I think deserved. You know, I think he's had a really lively game, very energetic down the left-hand side, wonderful quality on the ball, and some really good runs forward with it, dribbling through that Malaysian defence, and of course a cracking goal to give Indonesia that nice little cushion.
Well, Indonesia had so many attempts on that. Look at that, 23 attempts. 7 of them are target. Malaysia could only make 7 attempts today. And that is where the difference was between the two sides.